Hi, fourth grade mathematicians. Yesterday we learned how to divide two-digit numbers by one digit. Today we are moving to three-digit numbers. So this time when I make my area model, I'm going to be splitting it up into three spots because I have 506, which has ones, tens, and hundreds. So I'm going to break up my area model so that I have space for my hundreds, tens, and ones, and I'm going to break apart 506 inside of it. So I have 500, I have 0 tens, and I have 6 ones. When there's a 0 in my tens, I like to put 2 zeros there to show ones and tens. That way when I bring over my hundreds, if I have to, I won't get confused. So now I know I'm dividing by 6. So down here in this space, I need to have 6 equal rows. So here we can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Now I'm going to choose a color for my hundreds. I'm going to divide my 500s into my 6 rows. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So this is interesting because I don't have anything in my last row. So my rows are not equal right now. So I actually can't use any of these hundreds here in my hundreds. I'm going to have to move all 500 of those over to my tens, and now I have 500 here that I need to regroup and divide into my 6 groups using tens. So I wasn't able to divide my hundreds, I had to move them over. So now I'm going to choose another color for my tens, and I'm going to count by tens into my 6 groups until I get to 500. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500. So I'm noticing right away that these are all equal, and then I have 2 extras in my first 2 rows. So I'm going to cross off those tens because those aren't going to be equal. And I'm going to look at what's in each of my rows. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in each row that are equal. And all together, if I added up all these tens that I used, I've used 480. When I subtract, I have 20 left over, right? And you can see that 20 right over here that I crossed off. I could not group those, so those are my leftovers that now need to go to my ones. So now in my ones, I'm going to have 26. So I'm going to put in 1 in each of my 6 rows until I get to 26. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So now I'm looking for what's equal in these rows. So I see here that I have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. And I have these two right here that are left over. I'm not going to cross them out. I'm going to show you why in a second. So equal groups, I have 4 in each group. And I used 24 of my ones. I know 6 times 4 gets me 24. So I'm going to put that inside here and subtract, and I get my 2 left over that I see right here. Once you get to your ones, if there's anything that's left over, that's called the remainder. So up here, I'm going to add up what I have for my answer. My answer is 84 with a remainder of 2. Remainder means what's left over.